Hey guys, it's Ashley Park with IdeateTV, and I'm here with Matt Hawkins, the president of Cow Productions. Matt, I wanted to ask you, what inspired the company?
Well, Mark Silvestri founded it when the Image Comics started, and I think he wanted to call it Top Dog Productions, but that was taken. So I think because they couldn't call it Top Dog, they went out and had a bunch of beers and called it Top Cow.
Nice. And can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do?
We create and write probably 4 or 5 different comic book titles a month. We've been doing it now for 23 years. We've done Witchblade, which has been a couple TV shows. We did Wanted, was a film that was based on one of our books. The Darkness was a few video games. So we write and draw comics, and some of it gets turned into other stuff.
Awesome. And what got you started in this industry?
Oh, wow. Always a big comic fan, and Mark was an artist, and I think we're the only comic book company that's still owned and run by creative people. So we're one of the few, and we needed an outlet for creative work, and this is what it became.
Awesome. And what inspires your work?
For me, a lot of it is science. I have a master's in physics, and so I do a lot of research. I have a lot of research scientists that are friends of mine. My dad was a military engineer, so a lot of my work actually ties it directly into scientific things, and I try to sort of clandestinely educate while I entertain people. That's always been a goal of mine.
Awesome. And I understand you're an author. I've seen your books around here. Can you tell me a little bit about some of your favorite projects or some of your favorite titles?
Well, Postal is probably the best-selling book I work on now, and that is about a small town in Wyoming where criminals will go to get facial reconstruction. They get a new identity, they have their money washed, and they get reinserted into society as a new person. And sort of the conflict of a small town like that and how that works. Another book I work on is called Think Tank, which is about a DARPA research scientist who develops weapons for the military. He wants to quit, and they won't let him because he's too valuable. So that's the inherent sort of conflict. Those are the 2 books I work on that sell the best.
Awesome, that's great. And lastly, for people who might want to get started in this industry or get started in being a writer, do you have any advice?
Right. I mean, I hear from so many people that want to write and they don't write. If you want to be a writer, you just need to write every day. Once you start writing, you're a writer. Then you just got to figure out someone to pay you to do it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you.
I'm Ashley Park with IdeateTV.